Hey, real quick before this video starts, I made a Discord server. That way you guys can talk to each other and me if you'd like. Invite should be in the description. If for some reason it ever times out, leave a comment and I'll respond with a valid link. And thank you guys again for 100 subscribers. On with the video.
So we're about 63 days into this playthrough, like in-game days for the record. I think it's about time we finally build my final base. This one's not going to be used for like any production of any kind, aside from maybe farms and breeding. I just want somewhere fancy to live. And I've done some flying around the map to try and find a place to build, but I haven't found anything yet. Because what I'm looking for is just something scenic. I'm not sure what biome I want to go with, but I feel like I should go to a different biome. But there's not really any other biomes that don't require cold or heat protection. Because this desert up here requires heat protection. The tundra over here, I guarantee you, is going to be freezing. And then you have the volcano. I mean, we can fly around the base of the volcano and see if there's something over here. There's all of these cool rocks. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. How flat is this? Oh, it's... Why is nothing flat? There's a waterfall. Now, I know I said I didn't want to build somewhere with temperature issues, but like... You have to admit that's pretty. But I'm not seeing anywhere to build. Like, there's not a... there's this. What about at the top of the waterfall? Is there anything up here? Whoa. Is there another Anubis boss right here? No, it's one of the trees. There's no boss right here, actually. Am I allowed to build right here? Because, like, it's a giant area. I'm sure I can make the base look pretty cool. Plus, defending it is going to be so simple. There's only one way that pals can get up to me. Is it going to let me? It lets me build. Oh, I think we found our base spot. Well, actually, we should probably build the pathway first. Yeah, it might be smarter to build like a little road layout. How can I do this? Can I put some stone stairs just to continue the staircase? No. But primarily, I want to make this walkway larger. What's it overlapping with? How does that look? Ooh, that does not line up at all. Wait. What if I just start with stone foundations, like, directly in the back of this? And then just build them from here. Let's build some walkways. I think that might be the first thing I need to do. The worst part is, this is, like, pretty even with the staircase. But the staircase isn't even with the statue. So we're just gonna treat it as if the walkway is 3 wide the whole time. Because that's kind of how the base is designed. Now, how do I want to build this? Because the breeding facility... Actually, wait, how much space does the breeding facility take? Because I remember I set aside a 3x3 and that wasn't going to work. I think it's... Wow, is it more than 4? Actually, you know what? We can just... Yeah, I can just break it and bring it with me. Maybe we put it right as you come in. And then I'll just have, like, my house in the back. Because I have this whole platform over here to build my base. And my base doesn't need to be fancy. I wish I could get, like, an aerial view of it. And then that barely doesn't go over. That doesn't go over. And that barely doesn't go over. Okay. And this will be the second one. That way I can have 2 different groups breeding at once. But the ranch... Yeah, the ranch needs a 3x3. I could maybe place it over here. Then I can put those crops in, like... Well, no, because I can't put them in 2x2 because they're 1.5. Oh, and I need room for the beds. This base is becoming a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Maybe back here is where the beds are. I could just pile them in this spot. Okay, well, we at least have the bed situation done. It's it's not very pretty. These rocks make it difficult, though. And I don't know what to put back here. Because I can at least guaranteed build this walkway. And I have room for something in these sections. And I have basically everything else that I need at this base. Like, obviously I haven't put down any of the crop stuff, but I have everything set up and ready. So then we can put a wheat plantation right here. We can put some berry plantations over here. And then we need the incubators. Honestly, I can just probably put them in this actual structure. We also need the silo just to increase stuff, but honestly, the silo I can just hide in the back. We'll put the silo here. We're going to need the flower bed and the watering fountain, which means we need 100 ingots for that. How does the base look from above? Not too bad. Like, it's definitely uneven in a lot of ways. And there's so much wasted space, but it's not terrible. So we have a breeding base. There are a couple things that I want to breed. I eventually want to get a beacon because I guess they're a lot faster than I thought they were. But I did have a comment that said I should breed... It was Relaxsaurus with Cellray? I think is what it was. I have no clue what it's going to be. And I'm glad they didn't tell me what it was going to be. I like the surprise. But if I had to guess, they're both blue and they're both water. So maybe... And one of them's dragon and they've got wings. So maybe it'll be like... What is it called? A Yormantide? Yeah, it'll be like a Yormantide. But then again, I did do a Hell Zephyr and a Relaxsaurus, and it gave me a beacon, so I honestly have no idea what it's going to give me. We have base number 1 of this episode down. Now we just got to figure out the next base. And this base is going to get worked. So I'm going to need like 2 hot springs and a bunch of other stuff. And then how much room... What if I just hollow it out? Because I have an outline. What if I just hollow out this area? Oh, that's so much room to work with. So this is the room we have to work with. Let's get on Beacon and see what it looks like from above. If Beacon will let me. There we go. That's the room we have to work with. So now let's get to layouts. The assembly lines, if I remember, are like a 2x3 area. So I need at least 3 long, which could be like this. This could be, well, no. What if I put them this way? And we do not that again. Game, please. I'm just trying to snap it into place. Do I make these the production assembly lines? Or do I make these the quarry and logging site? So we can put that right there. We can put a designated crusher next to it. And we also need the stump axe. And then we can just duplicate the same thing on the other side with stone. Okay, so you have the stone area and you have the wood. So then I can put the production assembly lines over here. I know I'm going to want 2 production ones. And then I can put the spheres on one side and the weapon on the other side. So then production assembly line can go here. And then we wall off to make room for the next assembly line. We will put the sphere assembly line here. And then I have the sphere one, so this will be the assembly, the weapon one. Oh yeah, there's so much wasted room. Like, I could put stuff right in front here. I'm not going to, but I can. And to minimize movement time, their hot spring gets to be put right here. Just in the middle of all of their assembly lines. So now that we have that done, I can probably place the beds along the outside. And once I have that done, that gives me this whole space over here for a base of my own. And then I'm eventually going to go through and, like, light all of these. Do I have any, like, street lamps as an option? Oh, there's a street light. But that's level 40. That's so far away. So as far as where my base can go, that's not too bad. It'll not look very nice because it's not very deep. Well, actually, can I put a wall right here? Is the game going to let me? Oh, the game does let me. I don't actually think I need it this wide. If I had to guess, I probably only need... Like, I can leave this area out, and then leave this area out, and only go... Actually, wait, I should do that, because then that leaves me room for something else. I don't know what yet, but something else. But at least for now, we have an object for where my house is. And then I can put, like, the POW condenser right here in my base, and build the floor around it. And you get to see kind of the top of the Palworld condenser. I wish there was a railing. Is there like a decorative railing that I can put down? Oh, wait, I have an idea. It does require scrapping all of this and getting out wood instead. That's a foundation. Wooden roof. Because the plan is I want to make a balcony. Honestly, I want it so I can have the joke of the monitoring stand that overlooks the entire base. Wait, I think I know how I'm gonna top this base off. Hang on. I want everything to be wood. This foundation can be stone, but then I want to switch it to wood at the end. Okay, never mind. That looks kind of silly. Do I drop it all down a level? I think I drop it all down a level. What about that? Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, I made the building too tall. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like it a lot, actually. Let's put some windows down. So let's place... Actually, do I have the next tier of metal chest unlocked? No. And we can put a bathroom below the staircase. Because I want to put a bathroom in here. No matter what, I want a bathroom. So we can just do like a stone door and this. So we can put toilet here. I don't know. The wash station can go kind of awkwardly next to the toilet. Yeah, we have a little half bathroom. This is going to out when I'm recording this. Shout out to, I'm really hoping I can read this right. Patou TKT. I think that's how it's said. I'm not positive. My video just went out and they just commented saying that I can catch this guy and continue to sell stuff. Let's find out if that's possible. Oh. If I punch him, am I going to get wanted? So the next time I find a wandering merchant... shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Where did he even go? Oh, there he is. Do you think the pals care about a dead body in their hot spring? Do you think that makes the experience a little bit less enjoyable? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get Beacon out and see... Yeah, it's a nice little base. Yeah, it only took us this long, but I'm pretty sure we actually have some decent bases because we've got this one, and then we have the farm base over here, which looks like this. I like it. I'm actually like genuinely pretty happy with it, except for the bee guard. That's okay. I'm going to go looking at some point for a mod to see if I can fix them falling out of the base, because there's got to be some way to fix that. I think we've reached the point where we have every single type of structure that we need, and we have every base automated. Like, obviously, we have to transfer food around between the bases. Yeah, I think we have everything. Okay. Look, I'll be honest, this post-production here, it has been a long week, and this video is probably an incoherent mess to have followed along with. I apologize for that. I'm not very good at recording my thought processes on stuff. The next upload on Saturday, that one's going to be a lot better than this. If you made it this far, thanks. I honestly don't feel like this video is worth asking for likes and subscribes on, so take care.